Guys, it's Sean Board. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about a video that I actually filmed last year. I was talking about the Total Wireless plan that I've done on my channel. And I really didn't think it would get the attention that it did. It tells you right there that there's people out there that's really trying to save money with cell phone plans. So it's about to be approached 1 year of approaching the Total Wireless, because I started Total Wireless last year in December, and now it's December as well. So it's right here at about to be 1 year since I've been with Total Wireless, and I haven't had any issues with Total Wireless. I sometimes get a few drop calls, but that's just basically because where I live at, I don't have the best reception. I can talk inside my house and be fine, but still sometimes there's certain areas where, you know, in the house and where I live at, that the reception's not good and I get drop calls. But overall, I probably get about 90% good coverage where I live at. The 10%, you know, is like I said, drop calls in the area where I live at. But everything else is perfect with the plan. Still, my dad is on this plan. My father is on this plan. I mean, my dad, my brother, me and my mom are still on the plan. So we still are paying, I think it's $103 a month, $105 a month. And that's great. And actually, when I first started Total Wireless last year on the plan, we was getting 15 gigabytes of data to share. So I think I had it set up where I was it 15 or 18? It was between 15 and 18 gigabytes of data that we was shared on a plan. And I had it set up where I was giving my mom like 2 gigabytes of data. My dad giving 2 gigabytes of data, because they don't do social media, they don't watch a lot of content on the channels. The phone stays connected to Wi-Fi, so they're not really using the data. So I wanted to, you know, kind of cut down the data, so me and my brother would have more data, be on the safe side, because he uses a lot of data. He streams content, I stream content, I stream music, video, social networking, you know, with YouTube and stuff. So I, you know, needed to have more data. I needed more than 2 gigabytes of data. I needed at least something like 5 to 8 gigabytes of data. So we split that up. But then, since YouTube is, since Total Wireless is changed up, now we get 25 gigabytes of data. So we get, you know, a lot more than what we was getting before. And I mean, it's awesome. Like, now I have it set up where my parents have 5 gigabytes of data each. So my mom has 5, my dad has 5, and what's left is between me and my brother. And we very seldom, like, I have the app. You can download the app on Total Wireless on iTunes or Google Play, and you can track you know, how much data you have left. And plus you can text, I think there's a number you can text. I think it's 7272. Thinking that might not be the number. You know, don't take my word at that. I don't know what the number exactly is, but there's a number that you can text Total Wireless and Straight Talk, because both these companies are associated with each other, and it'll tell you how much data you have left. But I would always just go to the app, because the app will tell you how much data I would have left on it. But we haven't really used we're not even used 25 gigabytes of data. Right? We're getting 25 gigabytes of data. Probably, I think that new plan rolled out by the spring of this year of 2017. So for a long time, we've been getting 25 gigabytes of data each month, and we don't even use all that up. So at the most, I think that we use is something like probably like 15 gigabytes of data or 18 gigabytes of data at the most. So we still have an average of like 5 gigabytes or more each month that we don't use. But with Total Wireless, we don't get carry on data. There is a carry on data plan that you can add, which is extra. I think it's like $10 a month, and you get 5 gigabytes extra a month to use. And if, let's just say you want to have 25 gigabytes of data, then you have 5 extra gigabytes of data, which should be 30 gigabytes of data each month you would get. But the good thing about that carry-on data, it carry-ons each month, so if you don't use 5 gigabytes this month, the next month you'll have 10 gigabytes of data. So that's the good thing about that carry-on data. So to me, you guys, I mean, Total Wireless is perfect. I don't understand why people are still on contract. Because the good thing about prepaid plans, they don't mess up your credit. So if you decide to cancel a plan or decide to cancel the service, it's not gonna mess up your plan, and you're not gonna pay any extra fees. So you can switch around as much as you want with prepaid companies. And the good thing about it, it's the same amount of money each month. It never goes up. So to me, I'm being real. You guys are crazy for being on contract nowadays. And even here lately, they got it set up where you can actually get the newest smartphones out on prepaid plans and pay a certain fee each month on top of your plan, and you can get the newest phone. You can I actually seen where you can get the iPhone 8 and iPhone 8 Plus on Total Wireless and pay like $50 a month for the phone. So technically, you'll be able to get the new iPhone and make payments on it. So I mean, I don't know why people are still on contract. It really surprises me. I know that there's so many great prepaid plans out there that you can actually get on and save money, but people still want to be on contract. So that's them. That's why I'm making these videos like this, to kind of help you guys save money, because I'm on prepaid and I've got a bunch of other family members that's on prepaid that they switched over because I'm told them about prepaid and told them about Total Wireless, and they're saving money. So I'm like, try it out, you know what I mean? If you're on contract, you don't like it, cancel that contract and go on prepaid. But actually, I have an aunt right now and I have a cousin that switched over. They was on contract, they was on Verizon, and they both switched over to Total Wireless. Well, actually not Total Wireless, they switched over to Straight Talk, but still Straight Talk and Total Wireless, they work together. But they are on prepaid right now and they're saving so much money. Like their plan was double. It was double of what I was paying, and there's just 2 of them and there was 4 of us on our plan. So I'm telling you, like, I mean, I don't understand why people want to be on contract. Get on prepaid and you can save some money. Save a lot of money. Save a lot. So that's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to give like a year update on Total Wireless. It's still doing great. We're not having any issues, and I'm gonna stay on Total Wireless as long as possible. As long as possible, because we're saving a lot of money. Because if we would go on contract with 4 phones, we will be looking at least 200 to 200 plus a month we'll be paying, and we're only paying $100 something a month. And you're not gonna get it cheaper than that. Like I don't think there's any other prepaid plans out there that you can have 4 people on one line and only pay $103 a month, or $105 a month. So what we're paying a month right now is the cheapest we can get. So I don't have any issues with Total Wireless. People that I'm talking to about switching to Total Wireless, they are really enjoying it. Like I said, I have some family members that switched over, they're loving it. I actually have some other family members that switched over to Straight Talk and they're loving it as well. But if you guys want to stay on contract and pay that money each month and be ripped off of those contract services, and that's y'all. That's y'all. If y'all want to lose your money like that, switch over to prepaid, you'll save some money. You'll never think about switching back to contract. You'll think and say, wow, I should have been on prepaid years ago. And that's just how it is. So if there's any questions you guys want to ask me, just let me know in the comment section below. I got a lot of questions back on the first video I talked about Total Wireless, and I'm glad. So I'm glad you guys are benefiting from this video and these videos. So you're getting something back by watching these videos, and maybe even switching to prepaid. So if you have any more questions, please let me know in this video below. Subscribe, become part of #ShinyFam. Like this video and share this video with your family and friends, and have them to switch over to prepaid and Total Wireless to save that money. And if you guys have any suggestions on videos you want me to do in the comment section below, let me know. And I'll see you guys in another video. I always want to stay blessed, stay blessed. Love you guys.